Hi, today we're reporting to you straight from the health food store. I'm here with my daughter and we're actually in the section of the lacto-fermented vegetables. So we all know that good gut bacteria is very important for our digestive tract. We want to have many different strains of bacteria. Basically, we are made up of a majority of bacteria in our body, so we want to make sure that the good bacteria outnumber the negative and harmful bacteria. So I'm just going to show you some products that I'm going to get today. There are different ways that you can work on your gut flora. You can take a probiotic capsule, but there's an even more interesting way to do it through the consumption of lacto-fermented vegetables. So I'm going to show you what that means. I don't know how to turn the camera. This health food store has a nice selection of lacto-fermented vegetables. We're mainly looking at sauerkraut and some beets, but we're going to go into the horseradish section as well as the pickles that you should definitely consider if you're buying pickles. And then there's some extra sauerkraut here, some miso, all different kinds of miso. So these are all fermented foods that you can add into your diet with great healthful benefits to increase healthful bacteria and gut flora in your body. So when you look at these lacto-fermented vegetables, normally you're going for a sauerkraut, and if you look at the ingredients, these are just different kinds. There's one with bay leaf, there's one with beets and ginger, there's one with carrots, there's one with cumin. And when you're looking at a real true ferment, you are looking for the vegetable plus the salt. You don't want to see any vinegar in your pickles ever, because you just want the vegetable with salt. That shows that it was a true fermentation process. This one happens to be unpasteurized and raw, so that's what you're looking for. And today I'm going to be getting these three items. I'm going to get lacto-fermented beets with ginger, yum. Lacto-fermented cabbage, so sauerkraut with some extra ginger and carrots grated into it. And then I'm going to get this really interesting product. This is called Gut Shot. So this is basically the sauerkraut juice that they've taken out, and you take a shot a day to give you all the good strains of bacteria. What's nice about the regular fermented bacterial cultures is that you have a varied number of cultures in these products because it naturally occurs during the fermentation process. So let's look at this product. It's a Gut Shot. It's raw. I just want to look at the ingredients. So basically, here we go. Green cabbage, water, sea salt, and caraway seeds. So that's going to be really interesting and yummy to try. I'm very excited for this. So there you go. There are your fermented foods. When you want to choose a pickle, don't go with any other company except for Boogie's Pickles, because you can be sure that this is a real fermented pickle. Let's look at the ingredients again. Let's have a look. Cucumbers, water, sugar. I don't know why they put sugar in there. Ah, this has vinegar. Okay, interesting. Let's look at their relish. Not that I ever eat relish, but cucumbers, water, salt. You see, this is better. This doesn't have the vinegar in it. So I wonder why their pickles have the vinegar in them. I'm surprised. Maybe it's because they're these sliced up pickles, but they don't have the actual whole pickle here. So that's something you'd have to look into. And then there's a whole section of miso as well, which is usually a soybean paste or another bean paste that's been fermented that you can add into your soup. Never ever cook this. Always consume it raw. All right? So there we go. Hope you enjoyed the little fermented foods tour. See you later.